let's do this. Okay. Yeah. This thing is still acting weird. Okay. 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 One second, I gotta talk to my father. Yeah? Okay. I've been thinking I need to do that tonight anyways, so. Okay, sounds good. Bye. Alright, back to it. Let's do it. Alright, we're back. Okay. Slide is going well. Alright, let's do this. Oh, damn. just be me, but it feels like these surfaces are getting stickier than normal. Okay, good. Ah, damn, that's tough. Doesn't help that the mouse is reacting poorly. Once more. What? I didn't even do that much. Dadgummit, stupid mouse. Alright, come on, get out all your giggles, Mousy. Okay. Ah. Okay. Ah. Oh, hey, Cheerios. Sorry, how long were you there? Sorry for not talking. You know, I'm just trying to focus here. The stupid mouse is reacting poorly again. Unless it's literally just part of the game for the thing to glitch out occasionally, which I wouldn't doubt. It's a pretty frustrating game. Yeah. No, I've been out today. Out on the pitch. Three minutes? Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna be PB pace, but that's fine. Cause like this is how most like first runs of the day even go. It's like almost like starting back square one sometimes because these controls are just so damn not user friendly and not easily familiarizable. There we go. That's better. Yeah. This is pretty great. Yeah. We're doing not so bad, though. I'll say that. You know, I felt worse. What do you think, Cheerios? How much? $7.99. So $8 on Steam. Last I checked. But well, actually no, because I think lately it's been on sale. Which I think it was around $3, and one of my buddies is now playing it since I mentioned it. But it might not still be on sale. But yeah, it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's a fun game. It's a fun game if you are able to, I guess, manage your expectations pretty violently. Yeah. So yeah, about between $8 and $3. Come on, there we go. That's good. Only second attempt on orange, so this is good. But I'm not so happy about that angle. We're good though. We're doing good. Doing pretty good so far. Doing good. Yeah, no, it's not expensive at all. I mean, even in some of the dialogue in the game, Bennett Foddy, the developer of the game, says it's like basically a B game made out of recycled junk. As you can see, it's a lot of PNG imagery and other stuff that's used as obstacles. But yeah, no, it's cheap game, generally speaking. But yeah, I love this game. This is a good game. This is a good video game. Filled with trials and tribulations. I mean, whenever you can make something hard, well, this unreasonably hard, I guess, and make it rewarding at the same time, or at least make sure that the point of it is that it isn't rewarding, or that it requires somebody who's okay with losing all the time. I mean, to me, and this is like a catchphrase of mine, at least among my friends, but I can appreciate something for what it's supposed to be. And I know exactly what this game is supposed to be, and it is executed in that way very, very well. This being said, I think I could probably benefit from having a better mouse. Geometry Dash. Yeah, well, that is also this type of game. A little bit, but careful. 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 Completions, they do feel very rewarding. So weird to me though. Like this is like the same thing as putting in. Well, it's just a lot of effort for not much at all. But as long as you know that that's the point of it, then it's not like robbing you of anything. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Wondering what in the game you play the most? I don't have any mods installed for this. I know that you can do practice sections, but um, generally speaking, the most time I spend in the game. Okay, I know what you're talking about. So the most time I spend in the game is actually at Slide. Slide is pretty difficult for me. Or sorry, between Orange, sorry. Between between Orange and Slide? No. So, the section with all of the like furniture and stuff? Like that's past all of the boxes. That's where I spend most of my time. Uh, because getting orange just right is not exactly easy. I mean, with sections that you would think is more difficult, like this, like mountainside here, it's not as bad because you have pretty obvious notches to help you out. Um, but yeah, it's the not incredibly obvious parts of the game for me. Yeah, that I spend. I mean, and it's not necessarily like some sections I spend more time on because they're more difficult. Like I feel like I could get a pretty good tower, right? Because it's a pretty obvious layout, but it's a bunch of cracks and nuances that you have to familiarize yourself with. And also my stupid mouse. I'm glad you came. Bennett Foddy. I know that guy. He's an Australian. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good game. Well, I should probably ask you, Cheerio, since you're the only guy here right now. But how is your day? How many wins until Gold Cauldron? I don't know if that is base game, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, anywhere between 10 and 100, probably an even number, you know? Uh, but, yeah, something like that. Maybe I could look it up. $17. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not my best, but that's it's only like a minute behind. So let me actually look that up. Give me a second. 50. Interesting. That shouldn't be too hard. 17 minutes. Yeah. No, 50. Interesting. Excuse me. 50 wins. That shouldn't be too tough. Just got to get on a roll here, Mm-hmm. Okay. I was taking my time anyways. Yeah, like this tree. Well, sometimes the tree is a bit of a nuisance. Sometimes it isn't. Me personally, I only have trouble with it when I'm actually putting in effort, if that makes any sense. I mean, usually this part is not much trouble and it's not as annoying, but I feel like too much time in the beginning. I feel like it's too easy for how much time I spend on it. Dadgummit. See, like sometimes it's just deceptively difficult. My goal, though, is to 50 wins seems pretty manageable. Yeah, it is. It is manageable. It is that. Hang on. Let me read the rest of that. I'm kind of on a roll here. All right, this is a pretty fast beginning section though for me. I'll tell you that much. Okay, 50 wins. Well, yeah, I mean 20-minute runs or close to that. Well, between 20 and 40, depending how many resets I have to do. But well, 20 times 50. Well, first let's call 3 an hour. 50 divided by 3 would be somewhere around like 17-ish. 7 to 18-ish. So about 18 hours of gameplay. Or less. Less, hopefully. Something like that, yeah. Not too tough. Not too tough, Cheerios. Also Cheerios. Yeah, 16. 16 or 17. So it's about 16 hours. 16 hours of gameplay. So you're telling me you can get merit in this game for only having to play 16 hours? Well, I mean, from first dub, though. My first dub took like 3 hours and about 12 minutes. So maybe like 50 hours if we're counting all of the attempts. Yeah, 16. Anyways. Say Cheerios, not to be on the nose or anything, but would you happen to be not a minor? Would you happen to be above 18 years old? Because I would like to understand my demographic. Or whichever demographic is attracted to this type of content. And I know you're like, awkward, this guy's asking me my age. A streamer asking child's age. But I'm just like, I don't know, I'd rather know kind of what the demographic is so that I know what jokes to do. Because some things are funny to 16-year-olds. Some things are funny to 18-year-olds. Almost 18, yeah. 17, good age. Good age. That's when most human beings start becoming reasonable and developing habits for the rest of their lives. Plot twist. I'm yeah. In my opinion, I don't think a 9-year-old could type as, I guess, reasonable chats as you could. But, you know, what do I know? Twist time. Uh-oh. FBI, open up. Or at least not yet until I reach a bigger number, and then people can profit more off of my loss or something. I don't know how internet politics works. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, good. That was close. You do not want that to happen. You don't want that to happen at all. You also don't want that to happen. That's nervousing. Say Cheerios. How you feeling, dog? I don't know much about talking points. I'm just focusing up right now. Roads. Have I ever rode Snake? I still have yet to ride Snake. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't about to do it now, but at some point in the future, you know what? At some point in the future, when I get a mod that can like teleport me to certain stages so that I can practice, sure. But I'm just trying to get my, I guess, 50 dubs in here, and then I'll see what I can do. Hi, I'm Bennett Foddy, and surely you want to lose if this is if you've gotten this far. Surely you want to lose. That's why I put the snake here. Hey Peter. Yeah, Lois. Yeah. No, I thought he was British at first. But apparently Australian. Thought Australians have a little bit more southern twang in their speech. Feeling good. Could imagine a speedrunner doing what? What? Damn. Hang on, just give me a second, Cheerios. Oh, I could have done that this whole time. Well, depends. Safety first, I guess. 1 second. I could imagine how speedrunner is a world record pace and then somehow accidentally rides the snake. Well, the thing is that the world record for this game at the current moment is just under a minute, to my knowledge. Yeah, I know it's crazy and unbelievable, but that's just the truth. Really, it's only a speed run, in that like it's more of a question of muscle memory instead of actual skill. But you know, yeah. Also, hang on. Love this game though. I think speed running it this way gives me more joy than if I just memorize like relied on muscle memory the whole time. Hey Lois. I can't do it, Peter. Hey Peter. Hey, I don't like you messing with my wife. Hey, Peter. Griffin. Yes, Joe Swanson from. How the fuck they do it under a minute? You should look up. So, look up on YouTube the world record run, and you'll believe it when you see it. It's actually insane. It's crazy. It'd be nice though if I could get a good bucket. Very close to the snake here. Dadgummit. Hey, Peter. Hey. Yeah. I'm really only good at the one line, you know? Hey, Peter. It's a nice meme, you know? See, that's what you don't want to see. That's what you do not want to see. This is probably dead because of that. Exclusively because of that, actually. I might be able to make up though if I do ball skip, but it's like I don't want to jump the gun. I don't know. Maybe this will just be a fun little skills based run, you know. You ever heard of yeah, I could probably do it. Probably did here. 1 second. Focusing. Nope. I guess not, but all right, and then yeah, see that's the faster method. I like to do it, you know, slowly, just because balls are really unreliable. But I love Joe impression. Joseph, Joey, Joe from Family Guy, Joe Swanson. Oh, that's not good. See, bucket can be really inconsistent sometimes. Okay, let's. All right, this is probably the better angle. Damn, that's not good. Well, can't win them all, huh? Oh, that's much better. Balls are really unreliable. Yeah, me when come or something funny like that. Funny sex joke. All right, this mountain's gonna have to be really nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask, or I don't know if you heard it last time, but I asked whether or not you've been subscribed to the channel before. Because I feel like I've seen you around before, but I just don't know. I just don't know, Cheerios. There we are. See that? Stupid thing. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, not a great mountain because of guess why? Glitchy mouse. This fucking thing. Excuse my language. You subscribed yesterday. So you've never interacted with my channel before today or before yesterday. Good to know. Good to know. Like, that was my first stream back. Maybe YouTube is doing me a favor by recommending me to agreeable people like you. In that case, that's really great. Because then I guess I can grow quickly. I mean, that's not really the point. Because I'm not really expecting much. But, you know, consistency pays off. So, you know, excuse me. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Let me get up here. Okay. Alright. And up. And this should be it. Oh! Can't be letting that happen. Cannot be letting that happen. That's not great. It's not a great angle. Alright, space. I have seen your TF2 videos before. You think I saw the quick fix video a long time ago? Well, that's nice. But you hadn't subscribed up until that point, I'm guessing. And then you subscribed yesterday. That's nice. Well, the TF2 videos did do numbers. Excuse me. They did do numbers. You watched my video in 2021. 19. Getting worse, I guess. Yeah, no, those videos are old. Back in a time where I was, you know, paying pretty egregious rent. What do you say we do one more run just for the road? And I'll call it a night, you know? Get ready for work tomorrow. there's a mod that shows you where the notches are. I bet there is. But you know, playing vanilla game, and you know what? It's great for me to at least learn the muscle memory, cause like, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll maybe mess around with mods later, but for right now, I just like to mess around with base game and you know, make nice relaxed runs filled with skill and other shit. Excuse my language. You don't often get to see that one. It's not the best blunder, but you see it sometimes. Also, there's some. Oh, sorry, my bad. Reading your old message. Focusing. Awkward. Beep 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 boop boop. All right, let's do this. There we are. See, most people don't realize how easy that particular part is when you don't have a really glitchy mouse like I do. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. I wonder why Bennett Foddy elected to have jazz. In here. All right. I wonder if I can get slide and then orange first time. That would save me some time. Yeah. The part that I spend most time on. I should get a mouse cam at one point or another. Okay, come on. I hope you're enjoying stream though, Cheerios. This is kind of boring, I'll admit. But, you know, it's not like I was coming in here flashy, you know. This is the stream idea today. And then I'd only have 3 viewers. Or maybe I just don't know much about viewer bases. Or greasing the algorithm for that matter. But, you know, it's not the only thing that matters. The thing that matters is that I'm comfortable doing it in the first place. But... and also that, you know, make sure I focus on vocalizing things that I should vocalize. Also, if you need to leave, like, any time, like, probably won't hurt my feelings. So we're doing pretty good so far. I mean, whilst I am disconcerted with speed at the current moment, it's accuracy, I think, that's making me of course. See? Spending the most time on slide as per usual, but we can make it back. Nope, we won't make it back. It's pretty good. This will be pretty fast. If I make it fast, it's probably gone. All right. Orange, 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 orange. What rhymes with orange? Well, I guess I got a little bit ahead of myself there for a second. Dadgummit. Stupid thing's glitching out. Again. What is it, Wednesday? Ugh! Is it Wednesday? Wednesday. Ah. This is not going to be a PB, but, you know, I've had worse runs. Nah, you're good. You're good, Dog. This is not going to be a PB run. I've fallen here about 2 or 3 times on slide. Or sorry, from orange to slide. So that's not great, but it's good practice. The more you do something, the easier it gets. Is this about not allowed? Hang on, give me a minute. Hang on. One second, Cheerios. I gotta focus here. See, it's glitching out. Okay. Usually I'm not allowed to stay up this late, so you are 9. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That just kind of makes me not want to finish this run. Take your time. DW. DW. What does DW mean? DW. D's nuts? Don't worry, okay. Not allowed to. So usually you're not allowed to stay up this late. But did you say, hey mom, this like one viewer streamer needs me to be there, for moral support? And then she's like, sure, honey. Sure, go support your streamer, okay? In today's economy, streamers don't get enough attention. Do your civic duty. Watch some schmuck play Getting Over It and suck at it. Excuse me. Civic duty. Yeah. Dadgummit! Should not be screwing up this often. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Alright. Should not be happening. On the road feeling bad. Oh, I'm going down the road feeling bad. We treated this way. Alright, let's do this. My parents are pretty strict about my bedtime for some reason. Yeah, some parents, I mean, most streamers will tell you that, parents will do how they'll do, and, you gotta respect your parents. Me, personally, I would not let that shit slide. Nah, I'm just kidding. Though, you saying for some reason is like, anything else in life is like, sure, kiddo. Which is kind of a weird thing to stand on. Stupid mouse is just not reacting correctly. Thank you for the phrase. I will not use dadgummit as part. Yeah, well, it's good when It's good to use when you're among good people. I'm a man of faith myself, so I mean, as a man, I'm turning 20 here in May. As a man who is independent at the current moment, it's like, well, swearing is kind of inconsequential in most of the forms that I've experienced it in as of yet, but it does have an effect on your character. Just like this very supernatural thing, But there's always, a practical element of anything that you've got to consider whenever you're considering becoming your own human being. Like, a good sleep schedule, for example, is not necessarily predicated upon going to bed, every night at this time. It's more or less like, okay, well, do I have to get up at 8 tomorrow for school, or is it the weekend? And I can, sleep in and, do more stuff. So, all I hope is that your parents aren't just exercising authority over you just to exercise authority over someone. Because I have had a mother who's been the bane of my freedom for a very long time, and most of the things that she's affected in my life have not really been, that consequential. Yeah. So when I'm a parent, that little creature I call my child will have as much reason as possible behind whatever I tell them to do and not to do. I mean, that's the hope for any parent, is that their child is trustworthy. Don't do the extreme authority. Yeah. That's good. That's good, kiddo. Yeah, this is not going to be a PR run by any stretch of the imagination. It's a good game, though, to ramble to. Excuse me. Man, gas has been really bad lately. Yeah. Parenting. Well, 17 or 18. 17 to 18. Graduating high school here, are we? That's great. Got a whole life ahead of you. I'm only, like I said, 19, turning 20 in May. Excuse me. And, I'll tell you that the world is much easier than most parents and figures of authority in your life will tell you. Especially college. If you pick the right professor, as long as you get your work done, it's like kind of inconsequential. What I'm trying to say is that life is much easier than people claim that it is. You don't always get rewarded for doing the right thing, but you do always get rewarded for doing what people think is the right thing. Not to say that it's more important. Like, I guess what I'm talking about is, like, you don't have to, like, be highly opinionated or anything. And nobody's gonna really care that much about your intellectual... I mean, no one's really gonna care that much about your opinion as long as you're a chill person. Chill dude. Chill woman. chill guy. Probably guy, right? Because not a lot of girls are watching a guy play Getting Over It on a Saturday evening. Oh my god, this skill is ludicrous. You see that? These glitches are crazy. Ah! You know, this mouse glitch is getting egregious. I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. Say, Mr. Cheerios. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? 2 hours? 3 hours? I think this is going to be about maybe an hour and a half run. Yeah. Hour and a half. Thinking hour 20 maybe. This mouse glitch is getting egregious. What the hell's going on here? I think I only had one battery in there the whole time. Hang on. Oh, never mind. I got it. Though it's still on, weirdly. Yeah, let me see if I can use another battery. And then, yeah, I don't know if wireless was the way to go for this, but it'll be fine. Yeah, no, I got the battery. So bucket goes smoothly. Okay, there we go. Say, Mr. Cheerio, are there any other streamers that you commonly watch? I know my favorite streamers are German985 and Ludwig. Bucket is really thrashing me right now. Oh, don't do that. Most streamers I watch, GD. GD as in, I don't think I'm familiar with that. English. Excuse me. See, sometimes things like that happen and you're just like, ugh. What type of YouTubers, man? What type of YouTubers do you watch? What type of guys that do YouTube as a profession? Maybe. I don't know. Geometry Dash streamers. I think your 9-year-old is shining, Mr. Cheerio. Your 9-year-old is shining through. And so is mine, apparently. Jeez. It's a severe lack of carefulness and preparation for doing difficult tasks. Like in Among Us. Geometry Dash. I imagine most mobile game YouTubers are like kind of along the same vein as like 3 a.m. YouTubers, you know? Like what's their name? Arcade Craniacs, I think. You know, Edward, the Among Us potion guy. It'd be nice if this could function correctly. Yeah, that's right. Getting Over It does have a mobile game adaptation. I do know that. For 9, I'd probably watch Fortnite streamers like Tyler Ninja Blevins. I don't know. That to me is kind of indicative of the idea that like, well, not necessarily. I was about to say is kind of indicative of somebody who's either has like restrictive parents or is sheltered. But like I play Shadow Fight 2 all the time. Or when I have the time, you know? I mean, I mostly watch YouTube, but like Shadow Fight 2 is like my go-to mobile game. Yeah. Interesting. Mobile game of choice. Drinking the Among Us potion at 3 a.m. He did my mom. Emotional damage. He did my mom, guys. Guys, the imposter from Among Us just did my mom. What does this mean for society at large? Oh, you know what? You're right. It does. Is that on Steam? I don't know if it is. Best of my knowledge, it's I think independently platformed. I don't know. I don't like that. Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash. Oh, you see that? You see that? You see that? It cost me the game! It cost me the entire game. See that? $4. Really? Get it for $4? Might have to cop. Might have to cop. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me just let this thing air out for a minute. Okay. Maybe I should get new batteries. Surely that will make me better at the game. I guess in that sense it's pay to win. Really, every game is pay to win if you think about it, because you have to buy like a gaming computer for $800 to play most games on Steam. Unless you want to just keep on playing Doki Doki Literature Club and side scrollers, but you know. Or getting over it, you know. Piece of crap. There we go. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, no, I got launched off of the tippy top because my stupid mouse is glitching again. Stupid mouse. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Oh, you see that? I gotta let it air out for a second. Alright, let's do this. Okay, good. All right. To make up for the shittiness of the entire first part of this game, I'm gonna get tower here, I guess, second try, third try. Bro, I don't think you need my Discord account, bro. I mean, not to be, like not trying to be a jerk or anything, but um, I'd rather not go down that route right now. I remember us talking about this not last stream that it's like kind of impractical. I mean, like I guess I can understand for like the reasons of like, oh, it's going back and forth in YouTube chat isn't very practical, but at the same time I kind of want to treat, of course, no offense to you, I kind of want to treat YouTube chat like YouTube chat, if that makes sense, you know? So yeah. Yeah. Thanks for understanding, Cheerios. I appreciate that. I mean, I've done the same like strategy with other accounts before, like 2 other accounts before. One of them is actually a longtime viewer and YouTube buddy of mine. His name is Myfea Detonai, and I don't think he's made a video in a while, but yeah, we used to be YouTube buddies, and then he stopped making videos a couple of months ago, and yeah, it just burns out, even if it was like something like that. Yeah, I need to get new batteries. Piece of crap. Oh, it can't be this hard, Jeremy. Can't be this hard. Shake it off. Plus, if you really are 9 years old, it's not gonna look good for the NSA. The fuck, this creep got a 9-year-old's Discord. Dude, the sheer accessibility. Ish. Yeah. Yeah, that's no good. That is no good. Not good at all. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. Okay, we're done. Alright. So, you know what? I'll call that about an hour. If not 40 minutes. I think I've experienced worse. Worse, I guess, runs. Well, you'd be surprised how many children like to bypass the age restrictions on literally any media. That's kind of why YouTube wanted to turn its base platform into a child-friendly freak show, you know? To have Discord 42, yeah. Bro, that would be so weird because one, you need to be 13 plus to have Discord, and two, you having a 9-year-old's Discord is creepy as fuck. Correct. Anyways, 10 wins. You know what? I'm satisfied at the moment. I don't think I have any skill issues. But, get new batteries for this thing. I'll go out in the garage, get a few new batteries, come back tomorrow, and we get better at this game every single day. Yeah. I don't know. My mouse is kind of reacting normally at the moment. I don't understand. Maybe it's not the batteries. Maybe it's just the game. 10 wins, yeah, it's great. Well, that's the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time-ish. And that's it. That's it, my dude. I'll see you later, Cheerios. Thanks for stopping by.